guitar buddies, that was David Bowie and Yassassin. And this is a great song to kind of jam around with because it's just two chords throughout the whole song. We've got an E7 and a rhythm guitar. I'll look at that part first. I'm just playing it on the top three strings with a kind of reggae beat on the offbeat. So on the intro, I just play it 3 times and then the rest of the song 4 times. So so I'm just playing it 3 on the intro, then the rest of the song I'm just going, and then we just move it up. So that's all it does, it moves between an E7 and an F7, so I'm just playing 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. And on the little break part, we've just got an F, and playing an F chord there. But let's take a look at the main guitar part where I'm adding the little riffs in. So over the E7 chord I've got great little funky riff. So I'm starting on an E7 chord on 7, 5 and 7. So, and then I'm playing G and C sharp. I'm moving that up 1 fret to G sharp and D. So 2 notes from the E7 chords. So I'm just playing 5 and 6 on the D and G strings to 6 and 7. Now this is played on more than one guitar, so the version I did is just like a 2 guitar version, one playing the and the other guitar playing a kind of mixture of one guitar which is playing some notes, some single notes, and the other which is playing those chords. But I'm just adding just an E on 7 on the A string to B, then back to E. So, and then play it again, and then just adding a little. You can hear that very low in the mix, a little run up. So I'm just playing 4, 5, 7 to 7 on the A string, G sharp, A, B, E, open A. So, and then same as the first one, but just an extra. You can kind of hear that in there. Again, 7, 7, 7. And then just finishing with the chord again, always that, and then E, B, E, 7, 7, open. And then throughout the song, just going through those 2 chords, again we've got one guitar doing the E7, going to F7, so on the E7 chords I'm basically playing, and sometimes I'm adding in that kind of, adding some bass notes in. Again, it's very kind of loose on the record, it changes, so this is just the basic part. When we go to the F, I'm playing, I'm moving that up 1 fret to 8, 6, 8. Then playing F6 to F7. That's 10, 10, 10 to 10, 10, 11. Then going down and playing, going back down. So 13, 11, 10 on top string over 10 and 10. So and yeah, and sometimes you're just playing an F9 chord just on 8, 8, 8 when it goes to the F. Again, just mixing it up. It's not always the same, but once you've got the basic patterns, you can kind of jam around with that, those notes. Okay, so it's a good fun one to play. And then when we go to the bridge section, I'm just playing playing an F chord, but I'm just playing it up at the 15, 12, 13, 13 on top 4 strings. Alright, now I also added an extra little guitar in there, and you can hear this playing in the background. I believe it's Tony Visconti playing the lead parts, and again it's kind of an improvised and lots of bits put in there, but basically I'm playing around the A harmonic minor scale, because that's kind of the scale, the key that the song's in, because even though we never play an A minor, okay, we play the E and the F are 2 chords, you know, when you put them together, very Spanish sounding, that kind of thing. So I often play the A harmonic scale over them, A harmonic minor. So I was just putting E, D, E, F, so just adding little fills, that kind of stuff. So the notes I was playing around with, if I start on A here, 7 on D, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10 on the G string, so that's A, B, C, D, E, F. Moving it up to 9, 10, 12, G sharp, A, B. I can move that up further to 13, I can move it up again to D on 10, E on 12, F on 13. So all those little licks, quite muted in sound. All that kind of stuff. It's little extra guitar just playing in the background there, so you can have some fun with that. You can have some fun playing about with that. And finally, before we go to the bass, I also added a bit of the keyboard part. So I'll put, again, all based around that A harmonic minor scale. I'm just playing G, and I used a B9 organ pedal on this, on the bellow, not on the Continental setting, I believe. And then I was, so I'm just playing G to G sharp, 15 to 16, E on 17 on the B string, D on 15, and C, B, A, G sharp on the B string, 13, 12 on the G string, 14, 13. Then I'm just going again, repeating E, D, 17, 15 on B. Last 4 notes again, C, B, A, G sharp, 13, 12. Then on the G string, 14, 13. And then I'm now starting on a D to C, so 15 to 13, and then B, 12, then A, G sharp, 14, 13, to F on 10, so, and finally, C, B, 13, 12, 10, 9, 10, 9 on B and G strings, A, G sharp, F, E. Great kind of Turkish flavour there. So, and then I repeat that without the first 2 notes. So I don't put, I just go to. That's just a little keyboard part there. So that's the various bits. As I say, there's lots of little guitar parts in there all mixed together. But once you've got the various parts, you can have a good old play along. And next let's take a look at the bass part. Once again, on the bass, it varies, but once you've got the basic parts, you can play along, have a good old jam. So on the E chord, I played that on the start. I played B, E, E, so 2 on A, 2 on D, open D to B, and then E, D, E, back to B, and then B, E, D, B, bottom E. So 2, 2, open D, 2 on A, open. Second time, just the same. But the second time I went up. B, B, D, E, open. 2, 2, open D, 2, boom. And then on to the F chord, I went. So I'm playing C, F, F, 3, 3, 3 on A and D. Then C, F, E flat, F. So 3, 1, 3. Then F, E flat, C, F. So C on 3, 3 on D, 1, back to C on the A string, land on F. So they're basically the very similar patterns, just moving up a semitone and back to. Now going back to the E, just playing a little simpler and just playing B, E, B, E. So 2, 2, open 2 on A and D. Then that lick down, 2, 2, open 2, open. So then C, same again. And again, it varies slightly, but that's basically the two patterns for the song. And then there's that little breakdown section where it's just run the fight, boom, boom, playing F, bottom F, boom, boom, you go walk away. Then you play the F on away, ba 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 bam, yes, down. Back to our main riff. So just those two, basically you're just playing around an E7 and an F7. So great fun song to mess about with, wonderful stuff, great album, Lodger. So enjoy Bowie and Yassassin, and thanks for watching, buddies.